Here's your ticket, love. Don't lose it, the light goes.
Thanks very much, Harry. That's very kind of you.
It'll be £1.50.
Oh.
We are looking for a spirit guide. Can you help us?
Morning, Kate.
Morning, John.
Harold, what have you done with that door?
Don't forget the chops, will you?
What?
Don't forget the chops. Just enough for me and you.
What about Terry and Vicky? Is she going to be here again?
Mary, now.
It's all right for some.
Oh, we could eat out.
Too tired?
You just got out of bed.
I don't feel like eating out. I'll get some chops. When are you going to make a move?
Day off. Told you last night.
A day off? Is Terry having a day off too?
Yeah, we work the weekends too, you know. You're not the only one.
So what are you going to do with yourself?
Great idea. How about you ringing in sick and us going out for the day somewhere?
So stupid.
Oh, come on, Sam. What's the harm in one day?
Because I'm a bit more responsible when it comes to work than you are. I just have to find something else to do.
Like what?
Well, you've unwrapped these, put them up.
Oh, well, that's great, that. It should take all of 10 minutes, shouldn't it?
It was your idea to get the shelves in the first place.
What do you mean? It was yours.
Oh, who cares?
Oh, come on, Sam. You know it was. You said you were sick of seeing a book stacked up on the floor and you wanted them on the shelves.
Just put them up, will you?
Oh, what's the matter with you then, eh?
Nothing, should there be?
Is it work again? You got problems at work?
Well, I will have if I don't get there.
You sure?
I'm away. See you, bye.
Yeah, see ya.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you.
Hi, what's this?
Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten. You do this every year and I never believe you.
Honest, I have, but thank you just the same.
One from our Karen.
Oh, lovely. Where is she having a lie-in?
No, not today. She's up and out. Loves to meet that fella guy.
We've only been home for the holidays.
Oh, staying up for Easter, so she says.
He must be keen, mustn't he?
Hmm?
Unless our Karen's got him under the thumb already.
I don't know about that. What are you doing?
Getting this work done here. Got a meeting in Warrington later on, so I thought I'd skip the office, get away from the phone, and get some real work done.
And read your birthday card.
And read my birthday cards.
And not forgetting this one as well.
Ah, thanks, Nidja.
Yeah. Sorry I never got you nothing, but I'm skinned.
Don't be worrying about it, lad. I wasn't expecting anything.
I will do, though, you know, when I'm in the morning.
Oh, why, when you're working full-time, eh?
Never mind in the money, there'll be a rise in your keep and all.
Oh, that's all right. You can have 20 quid if you like.
Oh, listen to him, lots of the big spenders. What time's your interview with Halligan?
11 o'clock.
And you want to see how it goes before you start talking about money?
Oh, don't worry about that. The wages are sound. I'm going with the girl. My age, I get £64.15 a week, plus a guaranteed £10 bonus.
Sounds good.
I know where to come when I'm skint, eh?
Oh, yeah. Ted says we're on for loads of overview as well. Got a new contract, painting the schools.
Can't be bad.
Have you seen the time? You're not the managing director yet, you know. You better get weaving.
Oh, God, yeah. I don't want to say I'm a bum timekeeper. Not today, anyway. See ya.
See you, love.
That seems a decent enough firm, doesn't it?
I think that Ted Cook's taking a real shine to him. You can open your present.
It is just the one, isn't it?
Never mind, love. For a man your age, you haven't done too bad.
All right. Hi, Dave. Oh, hey, look. Can I ask you a favour? Oh, it depends what it is, really, doesn't it?
I tell you what, G, this is great. Right up my street, this.
Sneak to look at it myself. Alan suggested you might like it.
How does he know what I like?
He doesn't.
Well, I thought you just said he suggested it.
For God's sake, love, I asked him if he could recommend a book about the history of the trade unions.
Oh, it's great, isn't it? When your own wife's got to ask the likes of him what to buy her husband for his birthday.
It wasn't like that. Look, bought you a new shirt or a pair of socks. I just wanted to buy you something different for a change. Alan's a lecturer. He knows what's what. He just recommended it, that's all.
Well, couldn't you just pick something yourself?
Oh, like Janet Hanson did for you last year. You didn't mind her buying you a book. Oh, don't spoil it. You said you liked it. Where are you going?
Warrington, I told you.
I thought you were going to be here all morning.
Yeah. But I've done what I wanted to do.
You said you were going to mind Claire for me.
I've got to go to work.
And I've got to go down the centre. I've got to pick up a reading list.
Well, that's all right. Take Claire with you.
I wanted a natter as well. You know, it's part of the course, meeting people.
Oh, like Alan Jones, you mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. Didn't mean it.
You never miss a chance, do you, to make a remark about him? He's a good teacher, that's all. And that's all there is between him and anybody else on that course. If you want to worry about that sort of thing, don't look at me. Look at your best mate.
What? Matty?
Yes, Matty. If anybody's carrying on with somebody they've just met, it's him and that Mo Francis.
Oh, behave.
Bob, I'm worried about him.
Look, just because they're working together on a project doesn't mean that's carrying on.
Look, when we were told to pair off, I wanted to go with Matty. Before I had a chance to open my mouth, he was over there, standing next to her, practically holding her hand.
Well, don't you say anything, all right?
How can I?
Well, don't. He's having it bad enough being out of work, isn't he? And besides, it was me and you who recommended him to go on the course.
Oh, come on, he's old enough to make his own decisions. Who's that?
Hi, Sheila.
Hello.
Just had a movie on Damon, and he said I might be able to buy his dad's drill.
All right, you better come in then.
Cheers.
Bob, where's the drill?
In the back kitchen cupboard.
Hi, Bob.
Oh, all right, yeah. No work today.
Oh, just day off. I'm sticking some shells up. Sandra's job creation scheme, keep me out of trouble.
Yeah, love.
Ah, cheers, Sheila.
Are you busy?
Yeah, do it yourself.
Do it yourself. I know what you mean. What about this babysitting?
I can't mind it.
You've got a babysitting problem.
Hmm.
Well, say no more, Sheila. I'm your man.
Are you busy?
Well, yeah, but I'd sooner look after your Claire than stick up shelves any day.
Sheila.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'd love to. Where is she?
Well, she's asleep, and if you're lucky, she'll be asleep for another half hour.
Oh, well, I'm off.
Hey, are you going to give me a lift? Are you sure about this?
Look, it's no problem. I love looking after my sister's kids. She's got 3 of them.
She might be away for a couple of hours, but I'll be back to give her a dinner.
Yeah, all right. Hey, I just hope she's in a better mood than your old man.
Don't let Bobby, you're calling him old. He's 49 today.
Ah, that's what's wrong with him, is it?
Thanks a lot, love.
All right.
Very great.
Yeah. See you later.
What sort of fella's he to be looking after the baby?
It's all right. Seems to quite like the idea.
Yeah, well, it seems to me you're more interested in spying on Matty than you are about who minds our Claire.
All right. Oh, hi there. Hi. Sit down, Dame. Sorry to keep you hanging about. Right. Just been looking at some of your handiwork.
Yeah?
Yeah. That job at the old swimming baths. You were on that, weren't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, finished last Friday.
Yeah. It's a nice job. Difficult, but well done. You like the work, do you?
Yeah? Yeah, it's fine.
It's 12 months, eh? It's flown by, hasn't it?
Seems to have, yeah.
They go by damn sight faster and all, too, when you get to my age. Still, it's better than going to school, though, I suppose, eh?
Writing's best than going to school. Oh, no, I didn't. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's all right, son, I know what you mean. Yeah, Ted tells me you get on pretty well with the other blokes. I'm pleased about that. It's the lumber I've had over the years with fellas always at each other's throats. Yeah, a bit of harmony makes all the difference in a small outfit like this. In fact, Ted doesn't seem to have a word to say against you. He's written this. It's a reference. We have to do this for all you YTS lads. Yeah, it's a good one, though. Listen. To whom it may concern, blah, blah, blah. Damon Grant has worked under my supervision for the past 12 months. In that time, I found him keen and willing to learn. His work has been of very high standard for a young man, and I've found him to be punctual, honest, and polite at all times. I would recommend him to any employer as an apprentice painter. Hey, I told it was a good one, didn't I? I don't see many like that. Thanks for not letting us down, son. Yeah, so was a risk taking on you YTS lads. But I had a feeling when I first met you that you'd do all right. Well, Damon, congratulations. And thank you. You better hang on to this and put your head of the rest. Well, son, there's work to be done, people to see, so I'll just wish you all the best and say goodbye. It's been a pleasure to know you.
You're not taking me on.
I've no money for that, son. No, you YTS lad, you come for a year and that's it. Apply to a bigger firm. Show them that reference. I'll see you.
You right, yes, lad? Yeah. Well, whatever he tells you in there, about you being kept on, don't you believe him, all right? Oh, it's a pleasure, Sheila. She was as good as gold.
Thanks ever so much.
All right, I'll see you.
See you, love.
All right, Dave.
Damon? Damon? What is it? Damon? Damon, what's it, love? Oh, God, it's your job, isn't it?
He sacked me. He gave me that. He sacked me.
Sacked you?
I thought I was going to get it. I thought it was going to be okay.
You didn't do anything wrong, did you, love?
What do you mean? Did it be me? Fuck you! How could I have done anything wrong? He just wouldn't take me on.
She says you're good, one of the best.
That doesn't matter. They don't care. They just want 12 months out here and they don't care less.
I know it's rotten, but you can't go getting yourself like this.
I worked like mad for them. I worked days I didn't have to. I worked overtime and I didn't get a penny for it. What did it do?
You could still get a job.
Oh, where, eh?
Well, this is a good reference. It is, love. It's good.
Oh, but it's not worth nothing. I've heard what I said on the door.
I'm sorry.
Well, what do you think of this then? All they've used at me Paulie Yates piece. Star Jane will stay. Oh, just think, a few more of these and when I get my degree, they'd be killing each other to give me a job. What did I say? It's only me, Damon. My mum's told me, and I'm sorry about shooting my mouth off.
I made up about that magazine.
Thanks. Damon, I wanted to tell you not to count on getting that job, or building your hopes up. You just seemed so sure. I just didn't want to say anything.
Ah, well. I suppose I'm not the only one that's happened to, eh?
No. But you've had a bit of experience now, haven't you? I mean, it's like me getting my piece printed. It all helps.
No. It's not a proper apprenticeship. It's not worth knocking off then. Oh, hello. Never heard you come in.
Not surprised all that, Archie.
Thanks.
It's a cockeyed.
What do you mean? They're spot on then?
I know that bracket thing will have to be moved up.
Come on, Fritz.
I will. Well, if you can't do them, perhaps I could.
All right, I'm no expert. I'll do the chops, eh? Well, you have got them.
Forgot.
Oh, well, that's not much to ask, is it? Get a few chops.
I forgot anyone could do it.
Well, we just have to make do with what there is then, won't we?
Yeah, well, you've had nothing to do all day. You could have got them.
One in the eye for the editor.
Yeah, one in the eye for the editor.
And you.
What?
Well, you didn't think I could do it, remember?
Oh, I was just keeping you on your toes.
Are you pleased for me?
Yes, I am.
Just you wait on the new Julie Birchall, NME, New Statesman, you name it.
Just don't get too confident, okay?
Well, you can't be too confident.
Right, look at your Damon.
Our Damon says he doesn't want his tea. Maybe he'll eat something later on, eh?
Oh, is he?
Down. Really down. Still, what can you expect?
Guy likes my article.
Oh, dear. Great. I'm going to settle down and read that myself later on.
Don't be too eager, Mrs. Grant. Her head's getting bigger by the minute.
You? Do you want to stay for some tea, love? It's only stew, but you're very welcome.
Gosh, thanks, but I said we were going to meet some friends. They've got a flat, and they said we could eat there.
Oh, some other time, then.
Thanks.
What friends?
Hello, Chuck. Hello, lad.
Hey, Dad, happy birthday.
Oh, and thank you for the card, my little chucky egg. You have to keep reminding me of how old I'm getting.
Come on, you're only 49, aren't you?
Don't tell everybody.
Right, have a read of that.
Very nice.
Never mind that now, love, eh?
Oh, yeah. We'll get off, shall we? Yeah.
See you, kid.
See you later.
Nothing wrong, is she?
It's about our Damon.
You didn't get the job?
You've only been here a few weeks, and you've changed. You've gone all moody.
I haven't.
Oh, come on, Sen, it's obvious. You haven't forgot the chops.
Can't you just drop that?
Yeah, all right, but it's not like you, is it? Is it something at work?
No.
Well, is it something I've done?
No.
Well, it's got to be one or the other. Is it working on the private?
No. Can't you just leave me?
Look, Sam, when it was me, you and Kate, it was always you that argued most against private medicine. I mean, you even spoke about it at the hospital, too. Are you getting a hassle there? Are you sure?
Look, I like my work. I've got more chance to do things, more facilities. I even like the patients. I do. Come on, let's just eat.
He can't get it out of his head that they've sacked him. I know it keeps unemployment figures down, but it gives kids like him false hope, doesn't it? Hey, can't be right.
No. I think I'll get him to start writing round again.
Good idea. I don't want him going down the neck. I know what it's like.
I'll get it. 9875. Hello, Teresa. Matty? No, he's not here. Well, you know what they're like when they get together. They probably won't be home for hours. Wish Bob had told me he was going out drinking.
Huh.
All right, love. Yeah, all right, yeah. If he shows up here, I'll send him straight home. Okay. Bye, Teresa.
What was all that about?
Matty's only gone and told Teresa he's out celebrating your birthday.
Oh.
She wants to know what time she should put his tea on.
Hey?
Now, do you see what I mean?
Oh, not that again, she. She's probably got it all mixed up. Be something simple like that.
Oh, yeah. Dead simple. Like being out with that flaming Mo Francis.
What are you staring at?
I've just seen my dad's best mate, Matty, in the other bar. You never cracked on.
Oh, don't worry. Probably couldn't see you.
Anyway, it's the dinner you said your mates were going to do us.
Oh, I have apologised for that.
You haven't explained that.
Well, isn't it obvious?
No.
Well, I wanted us to be together, not sitting with your mum and dad. Even if it did mean turning down what smelt like a smashing pot of stew.
Mm.
Come in, lad.
All right, Bobby, lad. Happy birthday.
Cheers.
Hiya, she. Yeah, lad. Little something to celebrate your birthday, you know, I'll get you.
Sound. Just got a couple of glasses.
No, never mind that. Where have you left her, then?
Shelia.
What?
You know what I mean.
I'm not with you, she.
I don't mean Teresa either, because she's just been on the phone wondering where you were, seeing as you were supposed to be drinking with Bob.
Oh, look, it's not what you might think it is, Shelia, you know, honest.
Come on, she.
What's going on, then? Well?
Well, if it's not work, there's nothing I've done. What is it?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, Sam. We're supposed to be a couple, aren't we? I mean, how can we be if we don't... We talk about these things. You know, I reckon we used to talk more. Well, yeah, before we got together. Come on, Sam, what is wrong with you? I know there's something.
I think I might be pregnant. Just out of lucky.
Oh, that's brilliant.
We were down at the Picton Library, that's all, working on the project.
So why did you have to lie to Teresa?
I had to, Sheila.
Why?
Because she's jealous, that's why. She thinks there's more than studying going on, doesn't she? Huh? I mean, I couldn't just walk out and say, I'm going down to the library with Mo. God, she wouldn't let me out the house.
It still doesn't give you the right to go telling all sorts of lies to Teresa involving me and Bob. I had to lie for you when she phoned up.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, so am I. Oh, I've got things to do.
I better get going as well, mate. All right, mate. Yeah, lad. Hang on today.
Thanks, Bob. I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry about that. All right, Shay, you know what you're going to say, but he's probably right. I mean, Teresa was terrible jealous even when you were courting. You must remember that yourself.
I just think it's despicable the way he's using you as like a criminal, as an alibi.
Well, I think you're making too much out of it.
Am I?
I know you weren't too good at the time, but look at the reaction I had off you over the Janet Hansen one.
And the reaction I've had a few over Alan Jones.
Well, I don't think Matty is carrying on. I know Matty.
And I know he's gone behind Teresa's back.
Blimey, our Damien missed a chance of a job today, and you're worried about night school gossip.
It may be gossip to you, Bob, but I've seen them together.
Forget it. What? Bobby, Claire, everything. Just forget it.
Bit difficult, Kath. I've got to go back to it, haven't I?
No, it's not. It's dead easy. You just burst through the bedroom door singing, I'm in the mood for love. Odds on he pretends he's asleep.
Do you enjoy life, Kath? I mean, do you really enjoy it?
Oh, we're not going to have a deep, meaningful, drunken discussion, are we?
We're not drunk.
Not yet.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, I work at a betting shop.
My job is to take money off people who can't afford to lose it. Picture the scene. The last race. The favourite falls over and a 33-to-1 scrubber skates in. The boss is made up. But on the other side of the counter, there's 20-odd punters, all sick as parrots. Another night in watching the television. So you know what they do? They laugh. And why not? I mean, there's always tomorrow. And every favourite might go in tomorrow. See, that's what I think it's all about, Sheila. Being able to laugh. Because we're all drowning anyway, so why not wave as you drown? Here ends up the sermon. That's my shout.
Oh, you can't have that. It's a perfectly good word. Nearly midnight. Is it in? Yes. What's it say?
British informal.
I said it's nearly midnight.
Hang on.
What else?
From Old French, gobe, gob, lump. From gobe to gulp down.
Sake.
Every time I went out with the mates, I always ended up with a drink. But this fella's not. Wonders never cease. Well, she don't like. Is he? Hey, what are we going to do then?
It's 11:30, Kath. Last bus leaves at midnight.
All right, Cinderella. But Prince Charming's out there. Can't miss that one. One good night kiss. Oh, why not? It's 3 Bobby, no harm.
I had a bad time a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah? He said to me he had an infectious laugh. I said if I caught anything off him, I'd kill him. What?
I ended up in a taxi. It was late. I started to walk home. This bloke raped me.
Oh, Sheila.
That's why it's funny about going in a taxi. That bloke out there. I have to say 3 Hail Marys to let Bob near me, never mind anybody else. I'm sorry, Kath.
Hey, what are you sorry about? Hey, listen, I'm having a great time. Bacardi and Coke's getting bought for me. That's all I want from a fella. A couple of shorts now and again. Anything longer they can keep to themselves.
All right.
Half left.
Still read the Beano, then?
Told you I knew him. Nasher.
Stephen. Greg. What's yours?
Another Bacardi and Coke.
I meant your names.
Mavis. I'm Matilda.
Do a lot of waltzing, do you?
Yeah, judging by your gob, you're more into the foxtrot.
2 Bacardi and Coke.
Oh no, listen, I've got to go.
One more won't harm you.
We're celebrating.
Oh, first day out the loony bin.
My divorce.
What grounds? The guy dog could crap it on your carpet.
Does she ever let up?
Listen, love, we've got to go. Sorry about the drink.
Who's getting them in?
Bye.
Come on, Cinderella. Time to catch the last bus. Who was it?
It was cling film on the staff toilet.
The biologist had a nervous breakdown.
There was me and Bob and David and this teacher. We had to go up to the school and he started listing all these crimes of our Damons. And then he got to this one, cling film. On the toilet, I couldn't keep my face straight.
Hey, I wonder if they called in a plumber.
There's something wrong here.
Hello again.
What do you want?
Nothing.
Are you following us?
No. Where are you going?
We're going for some chips, then we're going home alone.
Fancy some chips? Yeah.
Hey, you follow us into the chip and you won't just the fish that's getting battered.
You do read the Beano, don't you?
I'm warning you. Hey, listen, we're married.
You said they're both away on the rigs, aren't they?
You what?
Your husband. Both away on the rig.
What else did she tell you?
Just that you can't stand going home to an empty house.
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
It got us to Bacardi and Cokes, didn't it? I haven't been for 10 years, Sheila. Why? Just lost interest. I mean, the church and that means nothing now. Oh, I'm a hypocrite. I mean, every time I hear on the news of a soldier getting killed, I am on my knees praying it's not my Sean. But that's all. I mean, he's pushing it a bit, isn't he? Wants us all to believe in him, and what does he do? Tells us to pour forth and multiply and gives us all AIDS when we do. 2 fish, love.
Make that 4. Have you got any scallops?
I thought you'd be more into tripe.
No, will you please stop?
We're just getting our supper, that's all. Never been married myself.
I find that very easy to believe.
Some women can't resist me.
Yeah, horror film always draws an audience.
Do you know why she's always trying to put me down?
Go on, Boris.
Sexual chemistry.
Oh. Thought it was more to do with you looking like the back of a bull.
Hey, are you beginning to get the hint now, love? Have you got a topsy roll I can hit this fellow with? Come on.
All right.
All right, Bob.
You got Tracy there?
No.
No?
That's right, yeah.
She's supposed to be babysitting without Claire, isn't she?
Look, I think we better come in.
I'm all right here, thanks.
Come in. Got a bit of talking to do now. You get anything?
No, thanks, no.
A cup of tea, anything like that?
Look, I just want to know where the baby is.
Sleep upstairs.
Here?
Yeah,
Who's babysitting then?
I am.
Well,
Look, I'll say she was supposed to do, but you let us down at the last minute,
Oh,
didn't
hang
you?
on, let's
Look,
get
it's
this
not what
straight.
you're thinking, all
hang on,
right?
let me get this straight. My wife's out on the razzle-dazzle, and you're babysitting.
Well, you weren't supposed to know.
I'm bloody sure I wasn't supposed to know. What are you playing at?
Look, I had no option, Bob.
Hang on. I don't mind you screwing your own marriage up. Don't go around screwing everybody else's, eh?
You said that, all right?
Oh, will you? Don't do me any favours. Now, if you don't mind, where's the baby?
Yeah,
This one is it. Come on. Hey. Come on. There. Put that round here. That's it. Here's your bag. Come on. Yeah. Did you see the other one? Tell her the case is outside. All right. Oh, yeah.
How long you been married? 15 years? 20? 20 years. The great train robber's got less. Mind you, if you'd strangled him, you'd have been out 5 years ago. Not bad for you two, though, eh? Them working away. Get out every night, let your hair down.
Oh, yeah. Dead easy.
When you see each other day after day, though, it's different. Oh, the early years are okay. You're so busy bringing up the kids, you don't notice each other. Suddenly the kids are off your hands, and then it's different. It's just you and him. That's when you realise, whatever you had, it's gone.
Here's our boss.
That's true.
Now look, Boris, enough.
Hey, we can't know that it's our boss.
Hey, will you get the next one?
Then into the next one.
God, if anybody knows me on this bus.
Look, me and Greg will go back to ours, we'll get a few bottles, we'll see you back at yours.
No!
Yeah, no, you're away.
For some, yeah, it's about 15 years too late for me, so no!
Hilda!
Oh.
We're going off in a minute. They don't know where we live.
Hilda! Do you want to
I told them.
Matilda!
You what?
Hilda!
Oh, he asked me.
If they follow us back to the close, they'll kill me.
Boom! Hilda!
Will you suck it?
I'm just saying, Got some Bacardi at home?
Yeah, well, you can stop your Bacardi!
Hey, you weren't saying that earlier on. Hey, we're buying drinks all night, now they're giving us the elbow.
No. 2 drinks to one, and then we didn't even touch. Look, fella, I'm warning you, I've got a 6'6" husband at home. That's why! And I am warning you! Hey, you look, we don't want to rain it, but just kept away, right?
Thank God I didn't say my name was Fanny.
What?
Depilate.
No way.
Any bets?
Pound.
Save your money.
Depilate?
Shave, remove hair. Paid for your education. Good night. Try to scrabble away before your gran sees it.
You had a good time.
Yeah.
Still laughing at?
How's she been?
She did fine.
Do you mind if I go up and see her?
She's not there.
You what?
Bobby took her.
She came in.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Not a lot, he just gave me a bit of stick, that's all.
Right.
Well, Tracy didn't turn up and I had to babysit her.
God, I'm sorry. I'd better go home.
Hang on, look.
Did you bring that here?
Well, exactly, threw it in the close. I brought it in, didn't I?
Just who do men think they are, eh?
Make a cup of coffee, right?
I'll go over, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction.
Oh, no, when you're out in the morning for you to boil his egg. Music. Hey, Billy, got a special request for you. Tie a yellow ribbon. I've known Jimmy for years. One of the regular punters.
How did you get involved, though?
The last dog race at Hackney.
What?
He comes over and he places a bet, £5 on the favourite. And I stamped it and everything, and I'm waiting for the money. I'll pay you out the winnings, he says. Yeah, it's blue, isn't it? I mean, the two of us are just stood there effing and blinding, and then all of a sudden, the race is over and the favourites have won. No, I had the ticket. I paid myself. He's been after £12.50 off me ever since.
Hey, go easy on that stuff, will you? Here, back coffee, get it down here.
Who's the pretty boy then?
What's the matter with you two?
Are you going to sleep?
But it's no use going over there and have the bolt on.
your house.
I can't ask you to stay, Sheila.
I know.
Well, I was in two minds whether to bring the suitcase over or not. You know what Bobby's going to think, don't you?
I know.
It's husband and wife. I can't go interfering between husband and wife now, can I? With a cat, that's different, isn't it?
Come into my garage, Maud. Oh my God! Go away! Just go away! Will you just sing it off to go away? Oh my God, they're coming over! What's going on, no, it's not his place! No!
Billy got your
No,
drink here!
no, I don't want his place! Billy, the bandit, we'll get rid of them just
Yeah, I'll get rid of them. Hey! Come on, up the door!
No, listen. He's not on the rigs. Listen, he's not on the rigs. He's over there, and he's near you.
Come on! Hey!
Will you listen?
Hey, if you don't let us in, we're going to break in here.
Don't go away, we'll come and sleep. Just go away. Go away, right?
Look.
Go on.
Jeez sake.
5 minutes! Come on, baby! 5 minutes! Come on, what's 5 minutes? Just one quick drink. Oh, we're not going to do you any harm. Come on, open up. Come on! Open the door.
Paulie.
Collins is at his window. Oh my God, they're all at the window.
I don't believe this. What have you been up to?
Nothing, Billy.
I blame that top.
Hilda! Hey, what's going on? Keep out of this, right? What? Get you in the ring! Hold it! Look first! That was my wife! No, my wife! Get off him! Hey, get off! Get off! You can't bring me! I didn't know you, fellas! No, Bob! You're up with me! What? Hey, just you want me in a bed. Where going? I'll take the two of them on! Calm down, will you, bosses? Calm down! Keep your nose out of my business! Get off! I won't! Get off! Get off!
What's been going on?
Came home on their own, Bob. What's wrong? What's the matter? What are you laughing at?
He was snoring when we came in to look after him.
What are you looking at?
So what now?
I don't know. It's too early in the morning to be thinking.
Told you we should have waited until he got up before we went and spoke to that Reynolds fella, you know.
Do you think that would have made any difference to you? Do you think he would have given back to you or me? Wouldn't have given back to the Queen Mother.
Must have had that little kid of his. I couldn't... Oh.
Well, hey, if she's that horrible, why don't we just leave here to get the cuddly seals?
We can't do that. They're dangerous. The way things are going this week, someone else is going to get hold of one of them.
Hey, you didn't tell him they were dangerous, did you?
That's him in the end.
Well, he wanted to know why there wasn't a public health warning with them. He was even going to ring the manufacturers.
You didn't tell him they were fakes.
Of course not. I just don't want Danny knowing that we're blowing him up on his scam. As long as he sold him as good, that's good enough for me.
Well, what's your next brilliant idea then?
I haven't got one.
Neither have I.
So I phoned me solicitor. I'm going to see her next week.
I thought you were going for an industrial tribunal.
Well, the fellow at the assistant advice said it'd be quicker to go through a solicitor. His dad might.
Well, I don't suppose you're the first to go down there with a complaint like that.
Well, he said he was doing the right thing. I don't want to let Gerald get away with this. Just one thing. Will you come with me?
If I'm still here, yeah.
Morning all. Is there anything I can do here?
No, it's nearly done.
That one of your New Year's resolutions? Going to be more helpful around the house?
Hey, I'm always helpful, mate. You going and, what?
Right.
Sheila, it's, about tonight. Are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm watching telly.
Only there's this party, you know, someone at work on.
Or having an early night.
It's only a party.
I'll be all right here.
Yeah, well, I don't like to leave you on your own on New Year's Eve, you know what I mean?
It's Claire.
Yeah, well, look, if I can get a babysitter, will you come then?
Looks like it's going to have to be the police, then.
I'm not going near them.
Well, what else can we do? We can't risk kids dying, can we?
Well, we've got until midnight. We could buy up all the raffle tickets.
What with? And besides that, you know the raffle's rigged.
Couldn't we sneak in then and just lift them?
Oh, yeah, we'll just walk in and take them off the bar in front of everybody, eh?
Are you going to phone or am I?
You, make sure it's anonymously, right? So that nobody knows who you
Oh,
are.
yeah, all right. I wasn't born yesterday.
Right, here, here's the address. And use the phone box, eh? Because we don't want anybody hearing, especially Rod the Plod.
All right. No, I wish we'd known about this sooner. We could have saved a lot of trouble.
And money.
Hang on. Screw up the phone call. I've got an idea. What do you think to go to a fancy dress party?
I'm waiting for you to finish so I can clear up.
All right.
Where?
It's all sorted.
Oh, yeah.
Tracy will be in. Be all right with Tracy, won't you, love?
Yeah.
8:30, all right.
All right.
All right, anything to eat?
Well, would this be your breakfast, your dinner, or your tea?
Bit of everything. God, thank God I'm not on night tonight. I'll have to get my head down this afternoon.
I thought you were saying Kirsty out.
I am, yeah. Not till 11 now. Hey, listen, I'm going to get a few hours kip in, so will you wake us up?
Oh, you better set your alarm, I'll be gone by then.
Hi.
Hello. Didn't expect you back so soon.
Oh, well, we've shot early. Hi, Mum. Nobody wants to buy a car on New Year's Eve.
You're not going to stay there, are you?
Well, it's work, Dad.
I can't help wondering how you got the job.
He enjoys it, Paul. He's also very good at it.
How would you know? Don't you think, under the circumstances, you should resign?
I've worked hard to learn that job, Dad. I'm good at it. I'm on my way to my target as well. If I reach it, I get a company car.
Sure it's not just because of your mother?
You were always on at him to get a job.
But not this job.
This happens to be the job I want.
I can't stand it, don't you see? Thought of my own son working for that man.
Our relationship's purely professional.
You're working to put money into his pocket.
And into his own.
I've appealed to your better nature.
I'm sorry, but I have my own life to live.
And there's not much more I can do. But if you're going to carry on working there, I want to make it clear that you are no longer welcome under this roof.
Hey, listen, Dad, do you think you could keep things quiet downstairs for a bit?
You'll be all right when Claire's settled, won't you?
Looks like you're thinking of celebrating.
Yeah, well, clean shirt, new tie, big dollop of aftershave. That's the way to let the new year in, lad.
Never made this kind of fuss when you're going with my mum, though, did you?
Well, you don't, do you, when you're settled in? I mean, look at you and Kirsty.
Hey, I saved that new jumper to go out with Kirsty tonight. Won't you give me for Christmas?
All right, don't bite me head off.
So, suppose this is made of that Linda, isn't it?
As a matter of fact, you're wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I may as well tell you, I suppose. It's over between me and Linda. Finish, kaput, gone. That's the end.
Oh, glad to hear it.
Oh, you surprised me there, lad.
So, who was it in aid of then?
Ah, I'd be telling that, wouldn't I?
Somebody serious?
Just keep your fingers crossed, all right?
Enough?
Lovely, thank you.
Salt and pepper, please, Gordon.
Help yourself to vegetables.
Thank you.
As long as your father doesn't mind you eating at his table.
For goodness sake, Anna. Can't we just enjoy a meal in peace?
It is New Year's Eve. Look, Dad, if it really matters so much,
Gordon.
I don't want you to upset yourself. I'll resign if you really want it. But I really don't see the need. After all, it was all right whilst you didn't know.
That was different, wasn't it? You didn't know then either. You didn't, did you?
Well,
How long? How long?
only a week or two.
A week or two? You another one that's been laughing at me behind my back?
It wasn't like that, Dad.
You've known. You didn't tell me. You were in on their little secret. Am I the only one that didn't know?
I only found out by accident.
How? Tell me, how?
The mechanics at the garage.
I've been the laughing stock of the whole neighborhood.
Paul, leave it.
I'm such a fool. Is this the end? Is this the worst? Did anyone else know?
No, Dad, I don't think so.
Anna?
No. No one else knows.
All right.
Yeah, she's nearly asleep.
Do you want us to hang on?
No, she'll be all right with Tracy. I'll just get her some orange juice.
I know where it is.
I'm fussing, aren't I?
Hey, where's that phone number I give you?
It's on the sideboard.
Looking very nice.
Well, didn't want to let you down.
Don't worry, you won't.
Hey, calling each you, Billy.
Well, you know where it is, like, yeah.
Going out?
Just a friend of Billy's.
Yeah, well, we don't want your mum melting down on New Year's Eve, do we?
No. All right, Sam.
He thinks it's a good idea.
I hope everything will be all right.
Of course it will. Why not? There you go, just as you like it, isn't it? Do you want to meet some people or what?
Have a drink first. Dr. Courage.
I'll have a bite, you know. Oh, yeah, all right. It's better than sitting at home without memories, isn't it? Right, Joe. Cheers.
Cheers.
Look, I'm not wearing that. We agreed.
We agreed one of us would wear it, yeah, but your uniform and I'm plain clothes.
Now listen, Sinbad.
Look, come on, Barry, can you see me fitting into that?
But I'm supposed to be the boss.
Yeah, well, it'll go nice with your eyes and all that, won't it?
Look, it's not too late to get the real busies involved, you know.
Oh, come off it, Barry, you're not bottling out, are you?
Sinbad, do you know what you get for impersonating a police officer? You get banged off for ages with that.
Oh, come off it, you're only going to be in there for a couple of minutes. Who's going to clock you?
Look, get that coat off, you'll have to wear this one. Now, what we're doing, right, we're going in the club, we're grabbing the seals, and we're coming right back out.
Yes, right, I know. Don't have to tell me.
Hey. Where'd you get that watch from? That's another one of them out of the warehouse.
Now, so what if it is?
You can't go into the club wearing one of them acting as a busy.
Well, I can't go in without it, can I?
Why not?
Well, what if someone asks me the time?
Why can't we talk it out? I'll do my best. You know you gotta hold on to me. Baby, what can you say?
Well, it'd look nice, wouldn't it, if I had to ask you for your birth certificates? And what's in the bag? I hope it's not knockoff.
Hadn't we better get what we came for?
Say?
Say?
What's your hurry, Constable Grant?
He is...
Right there, lads, what have we got here, then? Got some reports, got some review here.
I wouldn't have anything to do with it. God sends. Yeah, I wouldn't have anything to do with it. I don't blame him. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Chris.
All right, bit of us. Daily 1989. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Did you see his face when I took them up?
It was a good job.
You wouldn't just like a police officer, would you?
Tell me what you do, better job than
No, I know, yeah, I tell you what, they thought we were ill business, you know. Hey, Inspector Blaze, if you don't mind. Inspector Blaze of the yard.
Danny Grant.
Danny.
Happy New Year. That's enough of that for me.
Do you want to finish this off, then?
No, not for me.
Oh?
No, thanks. I'm off to bed.
Well, here's to 1989, then.
Thank God 1988's over.
Yeah, ready to be off then?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
See, George, look after yourself. See you work, all right?
Sure you don't mind?
No, I'm all right.
I don't want to spoil it for you.
I'm not spoiling nothing. I've had a good time now. I've had enough.
I've had a good time.
You sure?
Yeah, I was a bit funny at midnight. It's funny, isn't it? No matter how bad last year was, a bit of yours wants the next year to be better.
And it will be.
Thought that last year and look what happened.
We going home then?
Party time.
Happy New Year!
Shut up, will you?
Oh, well, I can see someone's not going to enjoy seeing the New Year in. See my best shirt anyway.
What do you want that for?
I'm off out, aren't I? All right, this should have been ironed.
You're mad, you.
Want to see the New Year in looking decent, don't I?
Do you know what time it is?
It's just gone 10. I'm meeting Kirsty.
You'll be lucky.
By my alarm clock, it was. Is this your idea of a joke?
Don't look at me.
I'm supposed to be at this
Well, I'm
party.
to bed myself.
By 11? God, Kirsty's gonna kill me.
Happy New Year, Rog.
Deep down, I know my friends gone right. And baby, I'm gonna miss you.
That's all sorted, then, eh?
Oh, yeah, well, how are we going to convince Danny that we never robbed his warehouse, eh?
Oh, cheer up. We got all the seals back, didn't we? Right, I even got round sorted out.
Oh, yeah, how'd you...
What do you think of him as a little dragon, didn't he?
Where'd you get that from?
Well, a mate of mine bought it for his kid for Chrissy, but his wife won't let him have it in the house. So I thought we'd give it to Ralph to like replace Rommel and that. Yeah, mate. Have a drink on Barry. Happy New Year.
Seems to have gone okay. Aunt Tracy's well away.
Yeah, she's fine.
It's funny, isn't it, how he still keeps checking on, even when they've grown up and that.
I'll lie awake till Barry's van gets back.
Fancy a nightcap?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh, come on, you've hardly had anything to drink, and I certainly haven't. Not with driving and that. We've hardly had time to talk.
I don't know.
You'll only be lying awake anyway. Come on. Here's to us, eh?
Billy, I'd like to thank you for everything you've done. But I've got my eye on a couple of places. It's the only way.
I thought you were in bed.
Say the same for you.
Couldn't sleep. I thought a warm drink might help.
So did I. But it hasn't.
I'm really sorry, Dad. It's been a shock to me, too.
You think you know somebody, and then you don't. It's like standing on shifting sand. I don't know anymore, you see. I trusted her. Thought all those years together meant something.
They do, Dad. They do. She's still very fond of you.
She's got a funny way of showing it.
She just wanted a bit more. She didn't mean to hurt you.
She wanted more. You wanted more. Lucy wanted more. Am I the odd one out? Is it a crime to be content with what you've got?
It's not that simple. People are different. Mum is younger than you.
She certainly made that clear. I never thought about it till now. Now I'll never forget it.
Try and forgive her.
Do you think it's that easy? Why do you think I'm sitting down here this time of night? You think this is where I want to be? You think this is how I want to start the new year?
I suppose not.
I'm down here because it's even worse in bed. Close my eyes and whose face do you think I see? Dream. What do you think I dream of? I can't forgive her. I can't forget. Sometimes I think I hate her.
Give it time.
And then sometimes I don't hate her at all. I just want things to be as they used to be. I don't want it to be like this. I don't want to sit down here. I don't want to be lonely.
This reminds me of when the kids were little. Get them to bed early and have a bit of peace.
We never had that living at Julia's.
I can imagine she's not one for a quiet life.
All we wanted was a place of our own. Then life would really start.
Well, we all make that mistake. Live in the future and then it never lives up to expectations.
You'd think we'd learn, wouldn't you? Live for today and let the future take care of itself.
I think I'd better be going to bed. I'll be awake bright and early no matter what time I go to sleep.
Yeah, you won't though, will you? Not again. Couldn't stand under shock like yesterday.
That was last year.
I suppose so, yeah. I think a change of date makes a difference.
We make it do, don't we? It's all up here.
All I want to do is look after you.
I know.
So why not? It's all up here, isn't it? Telling you not to. What does it say here? It's simple, isn't it?